Yes, the boohoo effect here. Tiff. My, you're still trying to prove that you're a honorable person with some integrity. We're having problems with your stories again, Tiff. I mean, you warped little monster, you. I heard a little bit of agents and baby Jane, Katie, they're live, and wow, you were just off the handle trying to prove that you're just such a righteous, misunderstood, victimized person. My, where do I start? All this story about, Wonderland Mike and Daniel being sought after from Montegraph to, write a book about Chrissy Summer and to troll her and then to later come in like Superman and defend her. That's quite a story. And check out the credibility. We're supposed to take the word from you. Yes, you, the person that spoofed and lied about a comment that I supposedly made to you. Where you were sucking up back up to Katie at that time to use me as a tool to ingratiate yourself back in with that crowd because they were, in your eyes, the protector, the big wall that's going to conceal you so you can, pick on people behind the wall, so to speak. But that's a stretch. And then you claim that you talked to Chrissy Summer on Facebook. Well, it's kind of ironic how you only have, I am messages instead of vocal messages, even though you're known to record all kinds of phone calls and Skype calls, right? But it just so happens that you just have instant messages on Facebook. Yeah, yeah, and you can't open up an account and pretend that you're a Chrissy Summer, right? Sumer, whatever. Mm-hmm. Quite the story. There's problems with this regarding Daniel Mitchell. There's a lot of holes in your story of trying to come out the innocent one, even though it was a joint effort between you, Daniel, Wonderland Mike, Jerome Land. It's you guys were all in on it together. You didn't come forth until way after the fact, that you come on video, defending Daniel, trying to say that he's all innocent. During that whole time that lasted for months, you were trying to frame Monograph. You were that bunny account that you admitted to Zombie Killer on a thread. I have that live recorded. Admitted you were the bunny account. One of the main players that was in on that scheme to frame Monograph for the sick things that Daniel Mitchell, your friend, your current friend, was actually into. You're a liar. You were in on that scheme, and you knew all about that stuff a month after that you came on camera and was trying to exonerate Daniel Mitchell. You knew about the sick writings he was doing, and you still defended him, after you were informed by Dr. D, remember? That shows bad intent on your part. It shows you have, sick taste, dishonorable taste in your choice of men. The McDonald's scene where Daniel was, pretending that he's going to kidnap these babies, these toddlers, and eat them like he's going to have a barbecue. You defended that. You said that Daniel did nothing wrong. That is sick to even enter that into the mind. Story or fact, it's sick. And you're as guilty as sin, Tiffany. You're a horrible person. Keep trying because you're going to continue to get knocked down. And you complain about this HMB person, whatever the acronym is on Survival Girl, her life, how she made a comment about, what was it? About your pornography, just made a little snide comment about how you spread your pornography to people, or she called you a whore. I'm not sure the context, but it was in that regard. But yet, why did you befriend and go back to Linda. Do not sub me, asshole. If you care so much about your online reputation. Yes, you went back to Linda, snuggling up to him, didn't you? And also Forrest. Both of those people posted your porn. Do Not Sub Me Asshole posted partial images of your little, porno action that you send to men, to capture their minds and hearts to later, get their information and blackmail them with and post it. But your integrity in that area is a fraud. You don't care about your reputation, otherwise you would not be, handing out your pornography to everybody. And you bring up my parody. Well, what is a parody, Tiffany? It's imitating something, a situation, or a person. I was not making fun of autism. I wouldn't do that. I don't go there. My history speaks in itself. No, it was imitating the effects that I used. It was an imitation of what I heard. All right? Not making fun of autism itself, but it was effects used in emulation of what I heard to highlight what's going on. All right? That the kid is screaming. And I personally feel, if all possible, it should be in bed at a, appropriate time. But, autism is a condition. There might be some hyperactivity there. But, nice try. Nice try. Because, you know what? Why did you make a comment on Forrest video thread? Making fun of Katie's kid? Yes, you did. You were making fun. You called Katie's kid a rabid animal. But that's exempt, right? And of course you're going to deny it. But, that's all I have for you right now. I just thought I'd knock you down a few more inches. Because every once in a while you try to pop back up and try to act normal. Well, we all know that you're just a rotten little monster. In your looks? Not there. Especially the ones that Agent 19 was sporting. Yeah, I'm not going to elaborate anymore. Let's just stop it there. Your image on that live of Agents speaks for itself. We'll see you in the next one.